DeAndre Yedlin was a guest on our show, and now he's essentially had a tryout on the world stage. He's on everyone's radar after getting into 3 out of 4 games that the Americans played in. You played in the MLS, but you also played abroad. If you were advising him, what would you tell him to do?
I would advise that wherever he goes, he plays. I think you can caught up in many things and move to a club, a big club, but if you don't play there for a year or two, and it's happened to other players, then at the same time, as much as Jurgen would like these players to go abroad, if they're not playing, I think it's going to be hard for him to pick them in the future to play, because there's new players. There's going to be the other DeAndre Yedlin coming out. There's some players that didn't make the team through injury that'll be back. So I think the most important thing is he's somewhere where he can play. And if he doesn't play at a bigger club, that he gets loaned out somewhere where he can get game time, because that's the most important thing.
So not just being a part of, say, an Italian club or an English Premier League club, just being a part of that club doesn't rub off in a positive enough way, you don't think?
I don't think so, no.
Yeah.
I don't think so. And I think it just comes down to the appearances. I think we have some pretty good examples of that when you look at Breck Shea. Breck Shea was a player who did well at MLS. He got a move to Stoke City. It didn't work out, and it really hurt his chances to make the U.S. World Cup team. So I think that's what people need to weigh in. Players need to weigh that up. And if you just go there and train and live in a nice city, it's you get a great life experience. But at the end of the day, you have to be playing. You have to be competing. You have to be playing at a high level. And there's many players that didn't make the team because they weren't playing and they weren't in good form. So I think the most important thing for him is that he just gets somewhere where he is at least competing for a starting spot.
Hey there, I hope you enjoyed this clip from our daily live show, SI Now. You can find a link to the complete episode in the description box below. And while you're there, make sure you subscribe to Sports Illustrated's YouTube channel. It's not just SI Now, it's Girls in Bikinis, because we got your back. Remember, you can watch SI Now Monday through Friday live at 1 p.m. Eastern, only on SI.com. We hope to see you there with the Girls in Bikinis.